Hello and welcome to Stella Dot. I'm Amy Christ, the Regional Sales Director in the Western United States, and I'm so glad you're here. Today I have a great special guest. Her name is Mel Vallier from Canada, and in a few minutes she's going to come on and share her experience being a Stella Dot stylist, and I can't wait for you to learn more about her. If you're joining us for the first time, I want to introduce a little bit about who we are and what we do. At Stella Dot, we are all about empowering other women for their own choices. So basically, you do you. Whether you come here, you join us because you love our accessories. Maybe you join us because you found out we're doing apparel now and you just can't get your enough hands on all the beautiful apparel. Or maybe you're just looking for a little fun me time. Maybe you're interested in our Dress for Success campaign and our Dress for Success boutique. There's many reasons why women and some great men actually join us here at Stella Dot, and we're so excited about all that's coming. One thing I think that really differentiates us, and I bet you I see a lot of hearts during this part, is our technology. Our digital tools are probably the best, if not the best, anywhere I've ever seen. The reason being is we really take into effect and take to heart what happens in a stylist's life. And we want to make it easy for her. So if she's doing her business from the carpool, or maybe she's doing her business at swim meet, or maybe she's on the, maybe she's a nurse in the middle of lunch. Whatever it is for her, we want to make it easy. And that is what our digital tools allow our stylists to do. And I also have to talk about our community a little bit because we have such an incredible culture and community here at Stella Dot. We are a group of women that raise each other up, that share great strategies and ideas, and I really think that sets us apart from anybody else. It really is so unique and so special, and one of the reasons I love going to work every day. So I also want to talk to you about I gotta mention our design. If you haven't noticed already, I have some back here as well. Our design is pretty incredible. We actually work with an in-house design team. So our design is unique to us. And we go through different iterations. We talk about the things, we bring it to our field, we ask, what's working for you, and we really want to know what's working so that we can bring it back into the field and really just share the SD Joy. And speaking of SD Joy, listen up. If you're interested in a shopping spree, listen here. If you let people know about this tonight and you tag them and hashtag SD Joy, somebody's going to win a $250 shopping spree. So all the things can be all yours, but you have to hashtag SD Joy and tag 2 friends, okay? So I'm going to see if Mel's here. I see her here, so let's see. All right, let's see. I see you, Mel, but I need to add you in. So here we go. And now I'll open up my guest request. So I just see Maddie and Jesse I see you, I could add you, but I don't see Mel yet. So I think Mel needs to click on her, click on your icon so I can add you. Let's try that again. Click on that double icon to be added. It looks like 2 little people. All right, well, we're waiting for her to pop on. Let's talk. Hi, Maddie. Hi. Hey, Sylvia from Florida. Hello, Rebecca Style VIPs. Hello. I love the SD Joy. It's happening here. So I'm going to try this one more time and see if we've got our girl on here. She's got nope, I don't see her yet. Okay. But I'm sure she's come. There, here she comes. Mel for the win. Do, 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 do. All right. Let's see. Hi, Russell. Mel.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I was listening and excited, and then I couldn't find the button.
I am so glad you are here. And, we first have to shout out the fact that when we were practicing earlier, I was like, okay, well, you live in Canada, and the time difference is 3 hours different than me, and I see you have 3 children. Are you sure 8 o'clock is a good time? Because I don't know, in my house at 8 o'clock, it can be a little crazy, but it seems like we're good to go and you're ready to
We're
roll.
good. We're good. I
love
know, Amy, you were nervous. I could tell you were nervous, but we just started an hour early and no one knew the difference.
No one knew the difference. That is like a boss. I love
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
So tell us a little bit about where you live. You live in outside of, is it Ottawa or far
Yep.
from Ottawa? It's like something that ends in Wawa.
I
And the only
know.
reason I remember that is because I grew up in the Northeast, and Wawa is an amazing little convenience store.
Oh, yes.
That's a
Oh,
fun tip for you. There you go. So,
the convenience store.
yes, but it's a very cool one. We love Wawa. So
Mhm.
so tell us about where you live and how long have you been a stylist?
I live in Petawawa, so about an hour and a half outside of Ottawa, about 6, 7 hours from Toronto, the main stage. And I've been a stylist. It'll be 2 years in August.
2
So
years.
not that long, but it
Not,
feels like I've been doing it forever.
I know. So what made you decide to become a stylist?
Basically on a whim. So I went to a fundraiser 2 years ago in April and I loved it. That's when I was introduced to Stella. I'd never even heard of it before. And I had a fun time. I was the first person that arrived and the last person that left. I had a coffee in hand and I had a great time. And then I hosted a party because I wanted all the free stuff. And then after I hosted the party, we moved. So we moved from Elora to Petawawa. So it's about the 6, 5 hour difference. I know you don't know where Elora is. It's even smaller. But anyone that knows where Elora is, so we moved from there to here. And literally the week that we moved in, I still had a wish list from my party and I saw some stuff I liked. And I think it was just a thing that I was like, you know what? This is like a new chapter. I've moved. I don't know a single person. It's summertime. And I was like, I'm just going to do it. I just jumped in. And I honestly was like, I'll figure it out later. If I don't like it, whatever.
Right. What have I got to lose, right?
Yeah.
I love it. What a great
Yeah.
And so you also work a full-time job from home and have 3 young children, 8, 6,
Yeah.
and 4. So,
Yep.
that's, a lot of people in that situation might be like, oh, I'm too busy. I'm too busy. How have you been able to just fit it into your life? How does that work for you?
You just fit it in. To be honest, it's fun. Like it's my fun thing to do. And I think life is busy no matter which way you slice it. Like I work my full-time job, but I also get up in the morning at a certain time and I go to bed at different times depending on what day it is. And you fit it in. And there's busier days. Like there's obviously days that are busier and days that aren't so busy. And then you just fit it in. But to me, like I love the Stella time. So I will do a little bit in the morning while the kids are still sleeping. I will do some at night before I go to bed. Instead of watching 3 hours of Netflix, I can Stella and Netflix at the same time. It's so
I love
easy.
that. It's
Yeah.
okay, speaking of Netflix, have you seen Wine Country?
No, I need a new. Is it?
Put it
Yes.
on your list, but everyone,
Okay.
but while you're
New country.
or whatever, Wine Country.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
One
So,
country. I need a new show. This is great.
So tell us a little bit about, so for those of you who are listening that aren't maybe familiar with the brand, we have something called the Blue Card. And basically that is the debit card that all of the earnings can go to. And so what have you done with your Blue Card earnings since you've been a Stella stylist? And less than you do. What's the most exciting thing that you've done?
Lots. The most exciting, well, we went on our first ever big family trip. So all of us, all 5 of us, we went to Florida for 11 days, which was super duper exciting. And really it was, no stress. I had the money put aside and we went, and that was just the Stella money. We have a cottage that we will be renovating, so that a lot of the Stella money will go towards renovating and fixing that up. And and our kids, we have like separate education funds for all the kids. So it's been so much easier to just literally take some money, put it in the education fund, take some money, put it in the education fund without touching my husband or mine's like full-time income. It's been great.
That is pretty incredible. So
yeah.
I want to ask like how this has changed your life, and from those things alone, that's pretty powerful. But is there any other way that your life is different or brighter or more joyful, or what are your adjectives?
I my adjectives. I would say grateful. I would say more fun. Fun's a fun word. Um, Really, I think after having three kids, so when I started, my youngest would have been, he just turned 4, so he was like 2.5, two kind of, I don't remember. You lose
Yeah, I
count.
know. It's all
But
the blur.
yeah. But really, like I was so used to doing the day to day, the day to day. And we moved here for my husband's job. I was lucky enough that I could still do my job, thank goodness. But I think, you kind of get lost in doing the day to day and what needs to be done. And when I think back to like my younger days, there's so many things that I had in terms of like a drive and goals, and like I just kind of lost that. And not to get all sappy and mushy, but I think it's given me a little bit more purpose in life, a little bit more of a drive. I have goals, I have things I want to do. And then just the community alone. I know you talked about it, Amy, at the beginning, but the community is incredible. Like I was blown away when and my upline Sam had told me like, oh, you're gonna like, this is our group and these are the people that'll help you. And I kind of thought, oh, okay, cool, whatever. But it's been incredible. It's just been amazing. And now I've met Amy. Like it's great. The world is so there's so much more to learn that I've learned in the last 2 years, so much. And the people I've met are incredible. So I
I
would say
love
that,
that. And I
yeah,
think so many people listening, I heard you say, my, you had like a
joy.
2, a 4, and a 6-year-olds around, right? When you
Yeah,
started, about that.
yeah,
And a full-time job, and you just
yeah.
moved to a new place. Most people would think, I can't do it, and they're just staying in their little bubble. And what I'm hearing from you is like, I need a little oxygen. Mommy needs to put on her oxygen mask so she
Yes.
can help everybody else, right?
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. It
And I
was like
think
a
that,
new chapter, a new beginning. I was doing it. I was jumping in.
yeah, and it sounds like you missed kind of some kind of goals or driven or just something within you that you had kind of lost through motherhood. And we all,
Yeah.
I had, I did too, and I know many people listening,
Yeah.
this will find this helpful. And so I love that you found that word purpose, because
Yeah.
often that is what we hear. This just gave me new reason, new purpose, and just reignited something. And
Yeah.
the gratitude, the gratefulness.
Yeah.
So I love that so much, and I think that that's such an incredible story to share. That will a lot of people are probably watching this right now, nodding their heads, and the hearts are going. I see the hearts going. So that's so incredible. So if someone was sitting here thinking about being a stylist, what kind of advice would you give them? I have a feeling I know what it is, but what would it be?
Just do it. I would say do it. When I joined, the sign up package wasn't even as incredible as it is now. I don't remember, but I think it was 199 for 350. Does that sound right? I think something like that. The sign up package is amazing. Like it's beyond amazing. And I just do it because you have nothing to lose. And honestly, you will probably at least gain 5 friends. That's what I say.
At the
5 at
minimum,
the
or
minimum, right? Like,
5 or 500, you choose.
yeah. Like why not? And it's just I think there's just so much more than just, selling the brand. It's just like about what you as a person can learn, all the new goals you can set. Like there's so much more to it than just selling the actual product, which when I signed up, I was just like, okay, I'll just sign up and hopefully someone will tell me what I need to do. But I never in a million years thought, I didn't even think I'd be sitting here talking to you.
And look
So,
at us, and here we
yeah,
are. Well,
yeah.
thank you so much for being here, and we are so grateful for you and your love of Stella and Dot. And thank you for sharing your story. It's
Thanks,
so
Amy.
inspiring and motivating, and I just wish you continued success in your Stella and Dot journey, because you are just hitting it
Thank
out of the
you.
park, and we're so proud of you.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. All right, thanks.
Bye.